Welcome back, everybody, to the Search Show 24/7. This is season 2, episode 4 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., entitled Facing My Enemy. So, let's get right into it. Alright, guys, Facing My Enemy. First of all, let me just apologize for missing the last 2 reviews. Been busy at work, holiday season at Target. It's crazy. Alright, anyway, I really enjoyed this episode. So far, I'm enjoying just the entire second season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's not been a weak link in the first 4 episodes so far. I think they've all been really good, and this one just proves that, man, they really found their niche, and they really know what kind of path they want to take for this season. Very darker, grittier, just very overall, just a better paced show. And I really enjoyed this episode. It was a very heavy May and Coulson episode, which is fantastic for me because those are probably my 2 favorite of the shows, especially May. Everybody knows, like, I have this like crazy crush on Agent May, and I think she was just a standout performance in this episode because you got to see just different sides of her, and you got to see a lot of her, and it was just fantastic. This episode really has to do with, a church or something like that gets burned down, and they find like these priests. They find like this ancient painting with the writings with a writing on the back, the same kind of writing that Coulson has been writing and scribbling on like the chalkboard and stuff. So Team Shield, they basically going to capture or reclaim this painting. They end up getting in between Talbot, or they think it's Talbot, and just craziness ensues because what ends up happening is May and Coulson go in undercover to retrieve this painting. They end up finding that Talbot is here, but it's not the real Talbot. And that was really cool the way they did it, because they brought back if you've seen Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier, towards like the end with the whole Black Widow thing and the mask, and it was really cool. And I like the way they played it out. The special effects on it was really good, and just like going to like that I guess it was like a party, like a kind of rich folks type of party or fundraiser thing, and having like May in the dress and her and like Coulson like on this kind of fake date, and them like really playing up the fact that she does not really want to be there, and she's got to really play on the fact that she's undercover, and she's like laughing and giggling, and like everybody's like freaking out when they hear her like smile and laugh and stuff. They think something's happened because they never heard her like laugh and stuff before. I thought it was really funny. I thought she played it really well, and it just shows like the diversity in this cast and what they all can do, and they're not all what they really seem. So I really just like it. It was just a episode to really shine May's like personality and like her chemistry with Coulson, and like them going back and forth on, Coulson, like he knows that he's not getting better, and like it's just getting worse, and he doesn't want to be like Garrett, and so he tells May like, yo, if it comes to that point, I need you to basically put me down. And she's really struggling with that because if it comes to that, push comes to shove, Coulson wants May. He trusts her out of anybody to put him down and take over S.H.I.E.L.D. So she's like second in line if Coulson has to go down. So I just like their chemistry and their banter between that, and like, and you see how much they've been going through and how much they know each other. And like when May was dancing and stuff, it was very like, it was like this, I call it like the 007 dance, when you get like the James Bond-esque, who is Coulson dancing with like the hot pretty chick, which is May, and they just kind of twirling in a circle, and just that's all they do. They don't really dance, they just kind of move their hands back and forth around the circle. That's called the 007 dance. That's what I call it. So it was really nice, and it was really cute, and like seeing like May and Coulson do that, and Coulson's like, you like that dance, you like to dance. She's like, maybe a little bit. It was really nice, and like But what shined in this episode was just the whole fight scene, because we do have agent, I think it's 33 or 32, forgive me if I'm wrong, but the female agent that got captured by Hydra, she's back, and she's already basically, she has to comply because she's already brainwashed, and she puts on, like, she ends up capturing May, and she puts on like the fake mask thing, and she becomes May, and like just them going back and forth, like May versus May, was just freaking amazing. I think it was directed by, from what I've heard, it was directed by the guy who does like Mortal Kombat Legacy, which is like an internet TV series, mini series of Mortal Kombat. He does great work. So I hope to get him more often, because the fighting in this episode was just fantastic, and it felt seamless with like May versus May. And Coulson had the great line where he's like, "I can't believe I'm the only one seeing this right now." And it was just really, really good. So I think everything in this episode played really well. The whole like Hydra was Talbot and stuff like that, and the real Talbot was kind of freaking out, and it was really played well. And I thought it was just a nice episode. But what do you guys think about the whole Raina thing and her getting captured by like Hydra, and like really have to be forced to like get back what she stole from Hydra? Do you think it's going to play into the fact that she's going to need Sky, and she's going to tell Sky about her real father? Because we do know that Raina is with Sky's real father. So you think she's going to bring Sky into this mess? So I'm just really interested to see what you all think about this episode. So please like this video, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought about the fight. Tell me what you thought about this episode. Like me on Facebook, follow me, blah, blah, blah. And as always, this is the Cirque Show 24/7. Be easy.